Hello, welcome back to Campus Tech. Today I have Samsung A52 5G. So let's start. So heat little bit, don't heat too much because it is a plastic bag, it'll melt. So just put the soft knife and push upside so you won't break anything inside because it's a plastic bag, so it's very easy to remove. As you can see, it has a tape, so it's very easy to take out this back from the A52. uh, so let's unscrew from the up first, and then we will go for the bottom one. It has tons of screws, so I will skip the video after that, because as you can see it's almost 30 20 screws, I don't know. So just lift these things. It has this big speaker, and from the top, if you take out this plastic thing, it has a sensor, and disconnect the battery and disconnect the main connector of the screen from the logic board. So now it's time to take out the SIM card tray, so I can easily take out the motherboard after that. So there are a couple of screw, one on the motherboard, as you can see the black one, the other one is on the charging port. So make sure you remove before take out the logic board and the charging port. So here's a gap, you can put this plier, soft knife. So just little bit of wiggle and you can easily bring it out. So now it's time to take out the charging port. First I try from here, but I look like I need the tweezer. So from the tweezer it's very easy to remove because it has some glue underneath that. So yeah, so it has a two connector, one from the charging port, other one on the screen. So you need to disconnect both. Here is a finger sensor, so put the tweezer on the one side, it has a gap, you can just put underneath and lift up, and it's called the vibrator. So look like I have taken everything. So now it's time to take out battery. So put some alcohol to melt that. It has a tape glue inside, so apply alcohol on the both side. Now just lift up, make sure you use the same kind tool what I'm using, a little bit up, and then you can just put any plastic thing. Try not to use any metal stuff, otherwise it is not good for the battery. So as you can see, after applying the alcohol, is very easy to take out the battery, and as you see it's still alcohol on the screen. So it's time to get the new screen. So I ordered the aftermarket screen, which sometime it contain the small parts and sometimes not. So let's see what it got. So nothing on the screen, so I have to put everything back which I took from the previous screen. So it's time to put everything back. I put the vibrator, and this is a logic board, and make sure the wire is on the right place, and you gently place into the, make sure you gently push, and yeah, it's done. So remember, we took two black screwed, one from the motherboard and the other one from the charging port. So now it's time to put the battery back, and after battery we will connect the which is the LCD display connector, or you can say flex. So this is from the on the LCD, other one is on charging port. So gently press, don't break inside, because that connector sometimes is not repairable, especially on the logic board. On the charging port you can replace the charging port, but on the logic board you have to repair micro soldering. So put SIM card back and make sure motherboard is on right position. Yeah, it is right position. So now I'm just putting back the finger sensor, which is a fingerprint sensor actually. So after putting that plastic bag, so that's contain the speaker, it is on the right place now. So I'm just putting one screw right now to intact. So now I'm connecting the battery and put the um, upper plastic piece which contain sensor, because if I don't put this thing, I cannot turn on the phone. It will give me some kind of message. So after putting all the screw back, that is yeah, all the screw I already put it back. So let's turn on. So it turns on, and now it's showing you something. While it's turning on, let's put the adhesive tape on the back side to save time. So I install all corners. So the phone is turns on. Let's turn on the brightness. Its touch is working. Let's check the number touch. It is working perfect. So it's time to take out it's a double-sided tape, so I'm just peeling off from the top. So it has a two sides, so one is on the board and other one we can use for the back. So let's put back. So it's very easy to put because the plastic is no problem. It will settle down itself. As you can see, the touch is working, everything. So yeah, that's easy. Thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe. Thank you very much.